Hello, this is lesson number 12 for our project of building automated prediction system with Python and streaming. At previous lesson, we finished the file or utility fetch data. And according to our plan here, our next one will be backfill daily prices py file, which is the historical data utility. Let's create the file here and talk a little about it. Backfill daily prices. Before starting to directly coding, let's add some comment section on the top of the file where we will write purpose. So what is this about? This is about getting daily closing prices up to specific date and backfilling those prices for the range of days before. So this file is used to backfill daily prices. What it will do? It will create files. It will create files in CSV format, which will have like daily prices mmdd.csv, and those files will be located in data results, daily results, and daily. So this folder will be destination of the files which are created by the code in this backfill daily prices file. It will fetch per symbol closing prices from FMP with Tingo as a fallback. So let's add this one too. Will fetch daily prices FMP Tingo as backup or fallback. Usage Python scripts backfill daily prices py. So this will be comment that we will be running, and we will provide arguments date 2025 12 today is 10th, so 10. Important notes. Weekends or market days will be building no data. Will be skipped. Prerequisite. The only prerequisite for this, as it will take the list of the stocks for operations to get the data, and let's go over them one by one as basically was for fetch data. So for that we need our stock list file. Require needs stocks.txt, and stocks.txt is in our project root folder. In project root. Last thing, as prerequisite, needs FMP and Tingo API keys in environment variables. So these are the requirements and prerequisites that we want to use. This video will be shorter than you used to, or we can start with imports, and at the end we will go with the explanation for everything that we did line by line. From datetime, import datetime from typing import list dict and option. Import system, because we are going to deal with the operation system and location of the file. Import OS, same reason, obviously. We will need requests pandas for data frame. We will not be needing time here. Let's do this and remove time. But of course we will need .temp, import load .temp, because this point requires to load from environment variables the keys for the project. And also import parse. This will be for parsing the arguments to the function, this method. So this is it for our preparation work. And one more thing, from scripts fetch data, we will import data fetcher. Let's start by ensuring the folders. And ensure project root is in sys path. So from current directory will be OS path, their name, OS path, absolute path profile. Project root will be directory name for current directory, and simple check if project root not in system path, then system path append with project root. Actually, let's cut this because it will be needing all these project file locations. So we'll paste it here. Okay, and the first thing we will need is to load .env. Logging. Then let's add some logging configuration, what the logging for our project, for our file interactions will look like. Logging basic config info format equals time, name, level name, message, and logger equals logging get logger name. Let's add also here import logging, and here we let's add one more thing and close today's session, because this file will be between 120 and 150 lines, so we will not cover all of it in one day. Class backfill daily prices. We will initiate the defaults, self date, self fetcher, data fetcher, and actually let's rename it to avoid confusion, target date. And here is date, and here is target date. What else we may need? We may need the directory of the daily file. So self daily results directory, it's daily, let's not have hard coded, but make it dynamic. So fetcher daily results directory, self fmp API key, self fetcher fmp API key, Tingo API key. We will also need the URL, self Tingo base URL, and accordingly we will need fmp base URL. Okay, so let's pause here for today and understand where we arrived. We created an explanatory part for the file, which will describe what the file does, what's its purpose, what's most important of it, and what are the prerequisites. We have more than one, let's make it plural. We also wrote the imports, what we're going to deal with, and set up the current directory, project root, and make sure that the project root is in system path. Then after setting all this, and we have possibility to access other files in a different level, of structure. So here we go with fetching data import from the file that we were working on previous lessons. We are loading .env, where all the API keys are here. Setting level of the logging, announcing what is the announcing variable logger, which will be assigned to this, and creating the class with the initializer to have instances of this. So this is it, and next we are going to work on the fetchers and the handlers of the data, how to get the daily prices and how to place them in appropriate folder files. This is it for today. See you at the next lesson. Thank you.